Greetings, viewers, NYC Resistance. And I'm here in the Bronx on White Plains Road when I come across 3 NYPD cops that have just surrounded this young girl. So, once again, this is how it's done. These are rookie cops that have probably just graduated the academy. And this is nearby the 47th precinct, which they probably were let out from to get their real-world training in a so-called high crime area, because all minority neighborhoods have been basically declared crime-ridden, high crime areas that need constant 24/7 police protection. This is what happens when you're disarmed and you're made dependent on the police department for protection. They're not going to try to give people jobs so that they don't get desperate and go out there and commit crime. They're just going to just bypass that and say, we'll keep you safe. But it's not really safety. It's extortion in the name of safety, because they give you tickets to stand before a judge, and the judge tells you have to pay a fine and a surcharge. And then and regardless of whether you're working or not, or if you're not working, they might have you clean up the park for like 3 or 4 days, clean up the side of the highway, for free, like free slave labor. That's what this is. And like, we're the only people we're targeting. I'm not saying this doesn't go on outside New York City, but I'm speaking for what goes on inside New York City. You don't see this happening in predominantly white neighborhoods. Some people get mad. They think I don't know about NDAA. They think I don't know about CISPA with the government spying on our internet traffic. They think I don't know about us all eating genetically engineered food that's sterilizing us and giving us cancer. The chemtrails to say that we're destroying the environment and we have to pay carbon taxes to fix the planet. They think I don't know about the fluoride in the water. But I'm exposing this type of corruption because this is what's in my face. You see, I don't watch TV to get reality. I go outside when I want to see reality. You understand me? We're pretty much under martial law, where we have police on every corner. They're not trying to teach us self-defense or teach us how to defend ourselves like Mr. Miyagi taught Daniel in Karate Kid. He was genuinely concerned about Daniel's safety. That's why he taught him self-defense. What does our government want to do? They want to disarm us for our safety. That makes no sense. If they cared about us, they would arm us and teach us how to properly use firearms and teach us hand-to-hand combat if they want us to keep safe. But they teach us to call 911 and hide under the bed. And then when we step outside, they surround us and look for ways to put us in prison. You see this young girl? They're trying every method they can to put her in a cage. They're not there to protect her. You see, they're staring at her like a piece of meat. These are cops that don't live in this neighborhood. They live in outside neighborhoods, and they come in to destroy the blacks in this neighborhood. I mean, but this is this is like beta testing. This is New York City is like a petri dish for what they want for the entire nation. But some people are like, "Oh, you blacks, you commit most of the crime and this and that." It's built by, like, all the statistics are compiled by racists, people that hate black people. But evil never stays the same. It just keeps growing and growing till it consumes everything. So eventually even white people will be consumed because they want to ignore this and think that this is never going to happen to them because somehow they're better people that don't commit crime. But I'm going to travel a little bit further, so there's going to be a part 2 to this video. Stay tuned.